And that's the thing that AI doesn't understand. It doesn't really. It understands emotions to a certain extent, but that's mostly along the physician's desk reference kind of definitions about things, especially mental health things. And
So
what
that's why the BitChute um, data gathering from AI didn't focus on what SOTU is actually bringing to us, but it focused on something that wasn't that significant. Okay.
was the only thing that it could understand.
Right.
Was the
Right.
closest thing that it could understand in the dynamics of what's being presented out in the world, which basically tells you that this type of information that we're giving is very difficult for this type of computer learning to understand completely. So that should give you all a certain amount of solace in knowing that AI will never understand spirit. AI will never understand the dynamic of spirit, emotional, and emotion and physicality mixed together because it's missing big pieces.
So therefore, it's not going to just get mad at us and take us over because it doesn't have that
Doesn't
capability.
have that capability. And all you'd have to do is unplug it.
Right. But but yet you're talking about trying to teach it.
Well, yeah, because it's a tool. It's not going to have any real sentience of its own.
Mm.
It's just a tool for you to gather information from the AI will eventually have access to all the information that exists. You have to be smart enough to ask the right questions
Discernment.
and objectivity. So there doesn't have to be that dynamic of fear. The fear is that they're going to be inserting chips in you and doing all of that. And there may be certain things that, in fact, happen in that way, but there's so much that's going to change. Energetically, there's going to be a combination of AI, of quantum engineering, and of Tesla energy. And it's going to change the whole face of the energy because AI is going to require 30 times more
Right.
power than exists in the world right now. That's yeah, see, that's a whole other thing.
Wow.
30 times more than exists on the planet right now. So there are those that are working on what we would call Tesla energy, and there's going to be power nodes all over the world. And it's zero point energy and it's free energy
Hmm.
Mm.
because it exists in the ethers.
Yeah, but are they gonna let it be free for everybody? I think not.
Well, they might and they might not. We'll have to wait and see, won't we? And maybe you will have an opportunity to shape that with the dynamics of the influences that you have.
Well, that teddy bear influence, Lee,
It
not
just shows you how powerful you actually are.
right. That is an offsetting energy. That's a di whole different energy that and start engendering that in people, then they're not as likely to want to try to screw somebody else over or control somebody else.
Again, that comes from the whole belief that there's not enough. And that's what you're trying to do. Trying to engage AI in such a way as to be able to make a transition, a smooth transition, a non-traumatic transition between the reality that you exist in right now, which was one that was created haphazardly without consciousness, Because if you look at the dynamics of energy and how humanity has reacted over the ages, it's in one action to another reaction to another action to another reaction. There's never been any planning. Who's been planning for you, God? And which one of you have they been telling the plan to?
So are you saying that we're living in a cob job?
Yeah, that's a great word for it. You're living in a cob job. It's like a little bit. Now you're getting AI in there. And
And what's a cob job?
AI is going to go, what's a cob job? A hodgepodge of crap.
And you try
Okay,
to
gotcha.
something and you do it. Well, this will work or that, or we'll get some duct tape and
Yeah, duct tape and glue.
paper
Oh,
clip.
hodgepodge of crap. That I got it.
Right. Exactly. That's exactly right. But if you look at the dynamics that have happened in your world, how much has been planned? No, it's just been action, reaction, action, reaction, action, reaction. Now, you've actually learned something because obviously you've achieved a certain level of consciousness, a certain level of technology that has gotten you to this point. However, the old way, the old parameters, the old limitations aren't working anymore. And so instead, what's happening is the old system is crumbling and it's forcing you to create something new. Now, we can say it's forcing you, but in fact, it's part of the whole soul's journey of humanity, the whole soul's journey of the planet, the whole soul's journey of the galaxy, the whole soul's journey of the universe. All part of soul and soul's journey. Good, good.